fuck on to just hearing the character liminal just hurry, hurry, hurry.
Yeah.
Look, they need to be done before you get back, so you can't be like, oh, how
Alright.
long have you gone without doing
I
this?
am on stream, but I have not rushed to my starting position yet.
Fair enough.
No, no.
Where is your starting position?
Middle of the wilderness.
Ah, fair.
Starting position? Middle of nowhere.
Starting position? Who the fuck knows?
Starting position, middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not buttfuck nowhere! You just see Solas
I said I
running past
hadn't
me.
gone into my starting position yet.
Hello, human.
Hello.
Okay, have fun. What?
You're not accurate.
What the fuck?
That was the most terrifying. No! Arson! Please tell me that wasn't inside your house.
It wasn't inside my house, I promise.
Oh.
Hold on.
Well, Arson's dead.
Arson's dead, oh no.
Well, it's canon.
Canonical death?
Canonical death? Arson's canonical death?
Can Leadkeeper 2 stop tweaking out on my volume mixer? You're really grubbing my vibe, bro.
Right, I need to write out the announcement that I am streaming now.
Dang. You do that?
Yeah?
Hold on. Let me just at everyone on my announcements. Stream time, stream time. Sorry, mosquito. You just hear a loud slam.
Yeah.
War stream. Bewitched. I don't know how to spell witch. Bewitched.
Fucking hell.
Smpa. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Join or else.
I'm in
Exclamation
hell.
point.
You good, babe?
You remember the creeper? Yeah, none of my stuff is gone, but like, just now my property is damaged again. Can't believe.
No, your
God.
property value.
I know, right?
Alright, I'm gonna hop out of the VC and we can do local for shit.
Fair,
Hold
fair.
on.
Alright, see you. Cool. Cool. Like, I simply exist. I just realized that my watermark is always on. It really doesn't need to be. I just exist. And also, like, my watermark doesn't need to always be on because my giant orb face is always on screen. Ah. If the mod that made if the mod that did shaders was actually working properly, I would totally be using it right now. Because that would make a really cool looking background. Just some extra shaders sprinkled on top. Well, too bad, Erebus. Time for Bewitched lore. Fuck you. Yeah, my only plans for this stream are show up, see what the fuck has changed, because I did allow Lim to decorate, and that was both in and out of character. If y'all were watching Lim's stream, y'all probably saw that. The decorating process. And I want to make a broom, because I got all those demon hearts during that grind set stream. Except I'm gonna lore the demon hearts. Demon heart lore. But... And also some light lore about how demons are, because I don't know if I've said it on stream yet. That's cool. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I have a now playing widget. I've linked it up to my Spotify. I just got Spotify Premium earlier today. And I was like, yeah, we should definitely have that. Like, if I want to use Spotify to intergage with the chill hop lives, I should have premium because no ads on my stream. You know, I got the 2 months free. I made an alt account for it, used a fake name and everything. If I enjoy it more, which so far I am actually, but you know, as long as I enjoy Spotify Premium more than just YouTube live stream, then I'll probably get like a family plan or whatever and share it with some friends. Because, you know, friends that live under the same roof, obviously. That's what the Spotify family plan is for. Anyway, I'm actually kind of eager to get started up. So I think I might say fuck it to all of the people that aren't here yet and start up right about now, probably. Oh, hold on. I have a Discord at. Okay, it's Liminal's going live. Liminal's also live. If you haven't followed them, you should. Follow them home. Sit outside of their window. This is not an endorsement of stalking. Anyway. Let's get into it. Right. Well. Definitely looks like Liminal had fun. Oh. And this is a nice bridge. And a wandering trader. I hope he's not a new resident. Bamboo farm. The poles are still bleeding. Farm's growing good.
Solace!
Oh,
Hey!
Solus!
Solace, hi!
Arson!
Hi!
Hey!
Hi! Hi!
Welcome
Do you
back.
like the stuff?
I do.
We did
I-
stuff and things.
We did stuff and things of stuff, and I did my chores.
Yes. I honestly wasn't expecting y'all to go so all out with this.
Yeah, we decorated. They even
Yeah.
put mycelium in places.
Yes, now I can just go boink.
Jesus.
And I can summon wither skulls now.
Oh?
Oh,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
I forget
Perfect
how fast
timing.
I am.
Wait.
Oh.
No, I don't want to get you too far away. You get to live for now. Bum 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 bum
Oh, damn.
bum.
Nice.
With their skulls.
With their skulls.
With their skulls. What do you have, sir?
that was
Nothing useful.
not what
You
I was
take-
expecting to come
You
back
take
to.
twisting vines for red ice slabs.
What?
Honestly,
on,
that
let me
sounds
see.
like a steal.
Let me see.
I'm a merchant. I get the special enchant. I get the special stuff.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I get the special stash.
Wild.
Also, I've learned how to gaslight the villagers.
That's,
I go, oh, I'm a little poor boy, but little poor boy, I have no money, and then they give me all their stuff.
That's not. I mean, I feel like you've been talking to Pyrite a lot more. Am I correct in that assumption, or?
Yeah, they have also been getting me into Botania.
I see.
They want me to get into plant magic, and I'm like, that's so cool. I want to try the plant magic. Can I try the
Fair.
plant magic?
Yes, of course you can try the plant magic. It's
Yes.
not what I would go with, but whatever you wish to follow.
We've been having a permanent fire over here. It doesn't like damage anything, but it just kind of stays there.
That's
I
a little
fed
odd.
cat, and I also fed tax evasion.
Fed cat and tax evasion, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
They both
Yeah,
have
we
decent
moved,
health.
We moved the animals too, so
Yeah.
they have proper pens now instead of holes in the ground.
That's the spot.
Look,
this
it's
is
what
the
was
spot for the-
effective.
We have the sheep area right there.
Ooh,
You can access it from here better, but
well covered so the werewolves
No.
don't get in.
Yeah.
and the normal cow pen. They have more
Alright.
space to run around.
They really like the hay bale.
And also, since we kind of forgot to take care of the area over there, so it's a little overgrown.
Well, it
The apocalypse
happens.
feel that way.
It's
But
an
hey,
old
vines
village.
started growing. Yeah, and the vines started growing though.
So we can use that for
Alright.
vines instead of I don't know, the lush caves all the time.
Yeah.
Fair.
Ain't
And
it
have
cool?
you done any improvements to your house, or
Oh
They
yeah, I
actually
have.
moved it.
You moved?
Damn, I wanted to be the one to say it. Yeah,
Oh.
I have.
Oh, sorry.
I'm over this way now. A lot
Oh.
closer, I think.
All right.
Go.
Boing.
I will say I'm a bit low on food, so I may need to.
Oh,
Make a
here,
stop
here,
soon.
Steak, steak,
Oh.
steak, 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 steak,
Oh.
steak, 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 steak. Steak.
Thank you.
I've been eating a lot more meat.
Fair. Good for you.
I've just been eating
Mhm.
usual old garlic bread. That's the word.
The garlic bread good though. I've been
Ooh.
eating more of it.
It is good. But yeah, it's just over
They have
here.
a dock and everything.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm not quite done yet, but
Ignore that.
Your dock is a bit high up.
Oh.
yeah.
It's for big
Alright.
ships.
Fair, I guess.
I just wanted to go with the. I didn't want to terraform anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
Gods.
Well,
Arson,
Acha.
this looks really nice.
Oh,
thank you. I'm a lot more proud of it than the other house.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but your old house was not my favorite.
Ha, yeah, same.
Right.
I
Okay.
have a new
Look,
house.
I went that way because it was the first sort of direction that I could think to go. I just. Oh, now I'm a zombie.
Why? Oh, okay.
But anyways, yeah, it was the first direction I could think to go. There was birch forest. I was like, I could work with this, especially because there were a lot of flowers around. I was like, oh hey, yeah, maybe I could look more into that. Surprise, I didn't. But
Right.
it did the
I-
mycelium and the roof, which I took way too long, and just the everything and the birch, just it didn't clash. So I was like, I'm not happy with where I'm living. I want to move, and so I did.
That's fair. Yeah.
I
Also,
finished
Do
my
you
house.
mind
checks
if
out.
we take a look inside, or?
Not really. There's not much in there because I haven't properly set it up yet, but you know.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty just basic stuff.
Ladder up.
Yeah, it's just a bed and a balcony, that's it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing more decorating soon, because, you know, but I figured I should set up the farm and all first.
You can just go right on the roof. Alright.
Yeah, it's
Fair.
nice.
I finished
And
my
then,
house.
do you have a circle of your own, or are you just using that one for now?
Not yet, but I was going to also set that back up soon as well.
That's fair.
I was just setting up the food source first.
Fair.
Don't mind me.
I'm going to have to get used to that.
I got it.
Right, you mentioned you had a house?
Tower, house, yes.
Oh,
Fully set
yeah.
up?
Yeah, not decorated, but I did finish the outside.
I mean, I can understand that.
That's an eldritch thing over there.
Oh no.
Oh,
Let's
fun.
ignore the eldritch thing.
That is it the spider?
No, it was a skeleton.
Oh, even worse.
Ooh,
Let's
I got some
go.
string.
I hate skeletons. Nice. I hate skeletons. Burning
Hold
passion.
on, no. Hold on. One. Hate my life. Huh. Anyway, home! Tower! Like your
Oh
house.
my.
Tower. Tower.
There's a creeper. Sorry, hold on.
Look.
Okay.
You've done a good job
and a
with it.
waypoint. And I have a waypoint.
Whoa!
Oh,
That's cool.
nice.
That's so cool.
Why is it called Iscaria?
Oh. Like the guy.
The guy?
Judas? Sorry? You don't read a lot of myths, do you?
I'm not necessarily inclined towards reading them.
I like them. I like the religious. I think they're interesting. You know, I
Fair.
don't believe in. It's real neat.
Meh.
Yeah.
I will note that his name was spelled a bit differently, but
I don't know the spelling. You think I can spell right?
well, most
Also,
people
I have a
spell it
table.
wrong.
Like yours?
Nice.
I have my bed.
Meeting table. We need to get another seat for it.
Mm-hmm.
Another
Yeah.
seat?
Yeah, I get a new seat. Somebody
Yeah.
new showed up. A goat
Yeah.
person. They launched me in the air.
Oh. Alright then. Well, I'd
Attic.
like to meet them soon.
Yeah, I don't think they're around at the moment. They're probably
Tower.
off getting materials for their house and stuff.
And
but
look,
It's really
look.
close to
You
here.
can't fall in.
Fair.
You can't fall into the middle. It's like yours, but less
Better.
dangerous. You gotta crouch at this last one. You gotta be super short.
Fair.
Wow.
And I have my little poppet shelf. Doesn't have poppet yet, but once it does have a poppet, I'll be all set.
Nice.
Isn't it nice?
It is.
Yeah.
You've done well.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
been
It's nice to
I've
see that
been-
you're making a home here.
yeah. I have a home, and I'm super excited for it. For when my you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy. It's home. It's home.
Fair.
I'm home. So, it's empty.
I also like the
generally.
cypress.
Yeah.
I just
I
really like
remember you
it.
mentioning it's a good idea to have a lot of cypress around, so I tried to put it in my room.
Yes, I try to keep it around because it prevents the undead from seeing you.
I'm planning on making this little area like a kitchen.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's nice.
Like a little kitchen and like my couch.
Ooh,
I have the
Yeah.
seating area upstairs.
I can see
I
it.
wish there was a way I could
smoker
make more
here, maybe
foods.
some barrel shelves.
Like some barrel shelves. I have a kitchen cupboard and kitchen sink area thing
Ooh,
that I made. I made
nice.
it earlier.
I
Hi.
haven't been doing anything
Okay.
more complicated in terms of that, so nice to hear.
How's your adventure been?
Yeah.
Good.
How'd it go?
Fairly well, as you can see.
Oh yeah, you have strong armor. Yeah, strong person armor.
I
Very
got it
intimidating armor in
reinforced.
My texture pack.
I got it reinforced with a smith a few towns over.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
I didn't actually intend to go out that far, but you know, things happen.
Nice.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I got full diamond and a bunch
Nice.
of other stuff.
I can tell.
Look,
I
I
have-
have in my texture pack. It's a glaive, but for the most part, it's a sword.
This is fair.
I have pants.
Do you need?
You're trying.
Do you need stuff?
No, I'm really
I-
not. I'm not focusing on armor.
I can
That's
get
fair.
you stuff.
I'm okay. I'll get it in my own time. Although I will note that diamonds are kind of hard to come across for some reason.
Cause I got a bunch of them.
Oh, that's
Fair.
cool.
All
So
my
you're the
stuff
one.
is just kind of sitting out. No, that's Pyrite. Pyrite's the one who went on a mining expedition and drained the world of resources. This is my
Right,
storage.
right.
Nice. You should probably move this inside, maybe to like a
I
basement.
will. Yeah, I would
What
make a
a
basement.
storage shed. I made a storage shed. It's nice.
Storage
I
shed.
would.
Nice.
I
Storage
also
shed.
look.
Storage
look,
shed.
Look, look.
Yeah, it has a guest room in the top.
Oh. All right. Ah,
You look behind here.
your
It's so
altar.
pretty.
Still doing well.
I- and my thing, and my cypress tree farm.
Cypress. Ooh. I
Cypress
didn't
tree
fully
farm.
notice that. That is a lot.
That's a lot of
Like-
cypress.
Cypress tree farm.
Cypress
Yes.
tree farm.
It
I've been working.
certainly
That's
is
the new
something.
person's house. Like if you look just up here from over the, you can see it.
Oh.
It's a big house. They
Yeah.
have big money. They have a lot of space.
Yeah.
My. It doesn't seem to have a roof yet.
Hey,
I'm.
no good house starts with a roof. Look at my house. It didn't have a roof last time you checked.
That's fair. I'm sure they're working on it.
Pretty sure they're just out looking for all the materials needed. to
Yeah,
get cut right
they
now.
needed a lot of wood.
Yeah.
They have a
Yeah.
lot of lecterns.
They're pretty
That
cool though.
makes
Their name's
sense.
their name's Ray. They came from a mountain. They got
Ray.
kicked
Their
off.
goat, they launched me in the air. They went bah, and then went straight up and almost died.
Oh, the old tribes? Somehow I've
Maybe.
never visited there.
I have news
In most places,
about
too.
my tests pyramids.
Hmm?
I got enough eyes better, I think.
Oh, that's certainly something.
Yeah, they were just
Mhm.
telling me about it. I've never heard of the end before, but it seems cool. Kind of dangerous though, like I said.
You've never read a good science book?
Nah.
The end is found
never looked at the
mostly in
nice picture
fairy
books, like-
tales and, old
They're
myths.
not just fairy tales. How many times do I have to say it? Real.
Hmm.
And
Well,
I'm gonna find one. And I'm gonna find the stronghold. So cool.
I believe in you. I believe in
Fair.
you.
I will note that it's largely only documented in mythology. There aren't really any credible historical records of the existence of the strongholds.
Well, I'm
still
gonna
worth
prove it
checking,
true.
I guess.
And real.
I'm
Prove it
just,
real and true.
making
And
sure
it's
you're
gonna be
not
super good.
getting your hopes up.
I'm not getting my hopes up. It's real.
Right. Well, either way. There is more to do, especially if y'all want to hear more about what happened in my journey.
Yeah, sure.
If you want
I
to
wanna hear.
meet me at the tower,
So.
Alright.
which it looks like
Yeah, you
Pyrite
can-
helped do some extra work on.
Oh yeah, we've seen Pirate running around doing intling things, running around building. They helped me
Inchling
finish my
things.
my tower actually because I was having trouble with it. They were also having trouble with it. They were
Yes.
crying about it. At least I think
Oh.
they were. Oh no.
Are you okay? Are you
Yes.
okay?
My
Good.
puppets are still active,
Fair.
which I'm honestly a little
pretty
surprised
sure-
about.
Yeah, I
I'm
made
pretty
sure to mend them. I made
I'm
sure to
pretty
mend
sure-
them.
Oh, thank you.
I'm pretty sure Pyrite's building a house off in the distance or something. I
It's a
didn't know
big
it
old
was.
dome. It's a big old like dome up in
Yeah.
the sky, being held up by a big old obsidian pillar.
Yeah.
That's fair. So I guess
That's
they're not
Gray's
going to be
house.
living in my floorboards anymore.
Mhm. Well, what used to be your floorboards, you live in there now.
Well, that's true. I mean, I still
Yeah,
have
that was
floorboards
super cool.
access down there, but
Yeah, I know.
Fair.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but these are just slabs.
I fell in there.
I
Oh,
did not notice.
I was very scared. Hey, you have
Ooh,
an
what's
infusion
this?
table.
Yeah, what
Oh.
is it? This.
the infusion table strips enchantments from items.
Oh,
It's actually very useful.
that's cool.
Especially because you can then reapply those enchantments onto other items. It takes them out of an item and puts them into a book.
I see.
So
In
if
my
you have
texture
something
pack,
with
it looks like
a...
there's a frog in the bookshelf.
Huh.
Good
In
shit.
my
Good
texture
shit.
pack, like right there.
Anyways, if you have
this one.
something with a higher enchantability, like a piece of golden equipment, you can enchant it there, and then use the infusion table to strip off the enchantments and put those more powerful enchantments on whatever tool you actually want enchanted.
That's really cool, actually.
Yes,
I like it.
it's very useful.
Seems
Hold
like
on, I'm
it.
gonna go kill that. Can we go kill the wandering trader?
Using a theme, have a bottle in your offhand. The blood is
Don't
very
have
useful.
either of those things.
Do you not have either of those things?
They keep breaking.
You had a theme when I left.
I'm very poor.
Do you not have mending?
No.
Where did my glass go? And why
Hold
are
on, I
there
can like run home real quick.
why are there
Bugs
so
back,
many
probably.
tiny blocks?
Oh, those are the tiny blocks. We figured out how to make tiny blocks.
Oh. Alright
Wanna
then.
See how they look? Hold on.
Sure.
Tiny block. Tiny block.
Ah. I
Very
see.
difficult to build, to break. Tiny block.
Hmm.
Tiny block. Itty bitty block.
All right.
For some reason, it doesn't stack with the other bits.
Huh. Oh, that's a bit collection block, which I would imagine would be different to a bit.
Bit. Tiny bit.
Hmm. I'd imagine if you wanted to get the bit back, you would use a chisel.
I tried to make.
I got a bottle.
Oh,
I tried
thank
to
you.
make a mini version of my Athane, but it was too big.
Okay, but you don't have an theme.
Good.
That's
That
not
won't
going
work.
to work. No. Can you just give me the bottle?
Uh,
No,
on.
give it to me
Eh.
instead. No!
Look, both of you have pickup priority over
get
me.
it. Quick, get it. Quick.
Why?
Get the blood. Get the blood. Get the blood first.
Okay.
Get it.
I have plenty.
I want the gray one's
I
head.
got it! Woo!
I want its head. Dang it.
I got it.
The head. I want your head. Give me your head. I've been collecting heads recently.
This
Dang
isn't
it.
worrying at all.
I made a bridge.
Yes, I noticed.
And it has
Hooray.
Looks
cypress.
very nice.
So it's a safe bridge too.
Yes. I will
That's
note,
a
I don't know
bridge.
if that's quite close enough to mask you.
I will cry if it's not a safe bridge. I
You
worked really hard
could-
on this bridge.
You could also put
might
like
just
a
put a
strip
strip
down
of
the
cypress.
middle or
Yeah, I
change
was
the
gonna say.
fences.
Okay.
If it's not, we don't know. We could get an undead over here. I
Hey.
mean, we don't count. Man,
We don't
apparently
count.
Liminal has pickup priority.
I have pickup
Yeah.
priority because I am the kid.
I
I'm the
have
kid
no
and I
idea
earn pickup
why.
priority. Because I'm the best.
Right, either way.
I'm just here.
So, I will admit I was out to get some rare materials.
Did you get rare materials?
I did.
Ooh.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Specifically, and this will sound bad, demon hearts.
Give.
oh.
I don't
I
have
want
them
one.
on me.
I want one.
Why?
What?
Magic
Huh?
stuff.
Not the kind of heart from us. We are a different sort of demon.
We don't have cool demon hearts. We have normal, like, weird human hearts.
We really
or sometimes
don't.
no heart like me.
Um,
I've
What?
learned recently I don't have a pulse.
What?
yeah, or any organs.
I'm gutless.
You operate on a four humors system. I thought you knew this.
I didn't.
Right.
What,
well,
you think I just know these things?
I would assume you would know something of your own biology. Did you not do research?
I haven't found any books on the anatomy of Arcanite, okay?
I mean, we could try dissecting
I'm-
you and writing one ourselves, but
No! I don't want to be dissected. I like having my bits in me.
it's fair. Either way,
Staring at
the
floor.
demon hearts that I got are the kind that comes from the nether. There's the
Oh.
two kinds of demons.
Right,
The one
yeah.
that is more...
Where'd you guys go? Oh, you went up.
Both are associated with evil, although one acts on it more often.
I see.
The demons
I
of
would
the
hope
nether
that's the
are...
nether kind?
Yes. The demons of the nether are, for whatever reason, whether it's cultural or just instinctive, crueler. Doesn't
Okay,
look
good.
Sorry.
dead.
That startled me. You pushed me, Arson.
I did not. You were
You
walking
did.
behind me.
You
were walking behind me.
fucking liar.
You
What?
were walking behind me.
Liminal
That's a special
language.
Hey, Arson and Pirate
did
said
not,
it was
I did
okay
not,
for me
I
to
did
say.
not, I did not.
Ow! You
Ah! I did not.
bitch!
They're lying.
Liminal. You should know not
They're
to use
lying.
those words.
Mother fricker.
Passable.
Go? You wanna go? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? I can light you on fire. I can strike you with lightning. You really wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna
Short.
go? You wanna go?
Short. Short. Don't mess up Solus's house. Short.
Call me short.
I'm not even like,
Well.
physically.
Regardless, I went out and acquired some hearts of nether demons, the same kind where they're related to hellhounds that you can also find in the nether.
Oh no.
No
Oh,
one
no.
can sit in chairs right. Ah, okay. I'm
Right,
here now.
anyway. And with the knowledge of that, I have also unlocked the, the familiar binding rituals.
Oh.
I don't currently have the magical power for it. I'm going to wait until, I have my upper island constructed. The floating island we have planned for just up here.
Oh.
It's not anywhere near constructed yet, but when it is, it will have an altar on it that should be powerful enough to do greater spells and curses and such.
Hey.
Hmm?
I can't. Hey. Oh. What's hitting me?
Hit
What
shift.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck just happened?
You got stuck in the chair. It happens to the
I was
best of us.
I was out there with you guys with the door. No, stop. I was like out here with you guys, and then the door glitched, and then I was taking damage.
You really were not.
I was though. I saw myself there
Don't
until
worry,
I
I did that too during the meeting that I got kind of sad about.
Oh,
Right. Well, regardless, as well as the familiar binding ritual, the nether demon heart is also useful for the creation of broomsticks, which are fairly
nice.
powerful items.
I wanna
That's
fly.
cool.
Yes.
I wanna fly.
I was actually planning on making one for myself. I will say, I don't recommend summoning demons, but
I'm super strong
And
now.
then you do it.
Every time you
I
tell me
did
not
it.
to do something, I do it.
I said I don't recommend it. You are freely able to summon a demon. I'll just let you know that they are incredibly adept with fire, so you should probably do it well away from anything you care about. I happened to do
fire
it
immune.
3 towns over, just to make sure nothing was too destroyed.
I'm fire immune.
Yes, but the trees aren't.
So if I put it in a big old obsidian cube, in theory, I
I
could kill it just fine.
guess so. You still need a good 666 altar power, though. And I don't know
Oh.
if that will work if it's totally encapsulated in an obsidian cube.
Dang.
Additionally, you have to make a certain sacrifice. I did mine with, essentially death row people. Criminals, a few towns over. They still do the
Does the
death
mushroom
penalty,
count?
and, well,
Huh.
I just take them off their hands.
Huh.
Wild. That
Regardless.
is freaking crazy.
Yes, well,
Loco.
it's essential to getting some higher level abilities. Like, for instance, flight with these brooms.
Can't anyone do that with like 100?
No, that's fairly unique to you.
Special?
Yes. Anyways,
Wild.
I'm going to go assemble myself a broom, and I will see how it works out.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Arson.
I'm gonna be back down in a second.
Arson.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Arson.
Yes, Liminal.
Arson. Arson.
Let's see,
Does
demon heart.
bullshit mean?
Language.
I'm not telling you what that means.
What does bullshit mean? Soulless, what does it mean? Why can't I say it?
It's bad words.
But
Do we
why
not have any
can't I
juniper
say 'em?
saplings?
I still don't see the problem.
They are mean.
I mean-
Why?
To be fair, I also knew those words from a fairly young age, so, and plenty of people who I know did too, so.
I mean, yes,
So
but you're
then
a
why
sailor.
can't I say it? But why can't
Don't
I say it?
stereotype me! It's not because of that. It's a normal thing, I'm sure.
You're sure. So you're
But
not.
why
Yes.
can't I say it?
So you don't
Do
know.
not.
I hope my higher ups say it all the time.
Your higher ups were
That
not the
kid is,
kindest of
like-
people.
Like, that kid was fucking insane. What the fuck was wrong with them? They're a fucking monster. I don't know what they were
See, it
talking
wasn't
about
me.
them.
Anyways, that's
That's-
kind of sad, actually.
You
but-
also taught me who
Yes,
that was.
I
that's.
did not.
You
Stop
also
lying.
you were
Stop
like
stereotyping
you
me.
said
You're
it.
stereotyping
How am I
me. You're
stereotyping you?
stereotyping me.
I'm not stereotyping you.
You're not.
It's
You are.
Right.
You absolutely are.
It's not a stereotype
I-
if it's true.
I'm gonna go get some juniper wood, and
Make
you two
me.
can work this out on the stairs. Honestly. Kids sometimes, you know? That was really nice hearing them laugh. I honestly think it's been a while since I heard that. Gods. I don't remember why I disliked having them over. Oh. Actually, I remember fairly well, but... the idea of having more people in my life who can die on me. But we should be safe here. I need to keep thinking that. Otherwise I'll never relax. It's- Regardless. Brooms. Oh, I can hear them again.
That's how you
No.
say it, right?
Soulless,
I
I'm
told you
traumatized.
the truth. What do you mean?
I'm
Did-
traumatized.
Did you
I
two work
said
it out?
I said I'm a material girl.
I'm traumatized.
I don't see how that's traumatizing.
I'm traumatized.
Exactly.
Because
this
the
is what I'm
voices in my
saying.
head say the same thing.
I'm sorry?
Just gonna
The
let that
voices
one
in
sit.
my head keep saying Vanessa. And for some reason, they called me short.
'Cause you
I
are short.
don't know how to feel about that.
Shut up.
Regardless,
That's normal.
a broom.
Ooh.
Whoop.
There they go.
Hello, Arson.
Whoa!
I
Where are
wanna
you?
try.
Can't
Okay.
see.
Juniper is the fastest type of broom.
Whoa! You're flying.
Whoop.
Whoa! You almost hit me.
Soulless help. The more voices are showing up. And
Uh-huh.
they keep saying, Vanessa, I'm a material girl.
I...
Keep it going.
Oh. The flying is not
Hi,
enabled on the
Material
server.
Girl.
Pyro
Up for
here for
this.
the follow. Material
Uh,
girl.
No!
Oh no! No!
It doesn't say how to pick them up.
What? Why are you singing the dream song?
Lim! Lim!
Dude.
Right. Okay. Well,
The radio silence is very funny, I think.
Very slowly slowly floats away.
look, I'm just out
Hello.
here. I just
Solus.
exist.
Solus, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
You can't. Oh my gods.
I think we broke them.
It
Yeah.
should be the right microphone.
Boss babe, your audio doesn't exist.
I can hear you.
Why'd you boss babe him?
Hold on. Hold on. Stream can hear me. Hello?
Hello? Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Did a weird snap.
Yeah.
Bestie, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Why do you sound like Mort from Madagascar?
What?
Never say that
What?
again.
Okay,
I mean,
Julie?
What? What?
You broke the lore. Bah.
No. Solus did by having technical difficulties.
Material girl, your girl boss
I-
too hard. Your shit got make fuck.
Look.
Uh-oh, I said that canonically.
Oh no.
Wait,
Liminal says
Solus
fuck.
can't speak. Fuck, fuckity,
Fuck,
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 shit,
fuck,
balls,
fuck.
motherfucking ass,
Ass.
cunt, whore,
Language.
What?
bitch, 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 bitch.
Not
bitch,
working.
Bitch, bitch,
I-
bitch, bitch,
I
bitch,
hate
bitch,
this.
Bitch,
Fuck. Shit. Pussy ass. Motherfucking.
What?
bitch, 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 bitch.
Mute and
bitch.
unmute.
That's
I
right,
already
now
did
Bewitched
that.
person canonically
Chat, leave me
listens
alone
to
if
Uh,
you're using my left
uh,
hand. I'm canonically left-handed. Leave me alone.
Can you hear me?
We still can't hear you.
Oh my
we still
god.
can't hear you, bestie.
They're
No.
typing.
No. Blah.
Alright, let's hope that works. Hello? Can you two hear
Hola.
me?
Hi. I can
Hi?
hear you now.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Yay! What did those Spanish words mean?
No habla, no talk.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Or no
Anyways,
speak.
let's get back into lore and stop.
I
being
canonically
material
just
girls.
repetitively ran around saying bitch, 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 by the way.
Yes, also by the way, language. Honestly.
Look, you're the one who broke lore by having technical difficulties.
But
I did not. It is because I crashed.
you forgot
Oh.
how to speak.
Hmm?
Anyways, let's like actually get back into lore mode.
Yes, well. Regardless, aside from all of that, I'm also now capable of making some higher powered puppets, such as the Death Protection puppet and the Voodoo puppet.
I wanted one of those.
Death Protection will be fairly useful for, I imagine, anyone, but, you know.
I
Yeah,
want a voodoo pop.
as long as you can die.
I want a voodoo
that would be
pop to
useful.
do voodoo stuff.
Yes, they do require a demon heart, though.
Oh, terrifying.
Sorry. I'm
That was
sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't hit me. I'll cry about it.
No, I'm sorry.
Regardless.
Why is Sola suddenly soft? What?
Soulless soft song.
Look, I am allowed to have rapid mood swings.
I have a glaive that has Bane of Arthropods 5.
Get it away from me!
I'm not gonna use it. Why
Keep
would
that
I
shit
hit
away from
you?
me!
I'm not doing anything. I
Boing.
promise. Why would I use it?
You're nice to me.
Look, I don't trust Bane of Arthropods.
You're nice to me. Come down.
Look, it has been used against me quite a bit, as
I'm
well as
sorry.
all of my original loved ones.
No, that's
A
sad.
flower.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I have
I
a big
mean,
flower
there's a
for you.
reason I'm the last arachnid,
I mean, fair.
I have a flower.
and it didn't exactly go peacefully.
Big flower.
Thank you, Lynn. Apologies for my overreaction.
It's okay. It's
Bad memories.
understandable. It's like me with closet.
I still don't know how to feel about that.
It's normal for me. And my other old friends when I was a kid. Why are you guys looking at? Why are you looking at that?
Are you
Glorify
talking
the
about-
Lord.
Weird.
Are you talking about a literal closet or a metaphorical closet?
A literal closet.
Okay. I have
What do
new
you mean
reasons
by
to
a
hate the
metaphorical
Witchfinders.
closet? What do you what's a metaphorical closet?
Well,
It's a
sometimes.
metaphor.
Sometimes.
Okay, a
man likes man or
metaphor-
a woman likes a woman.
Yeah, it's normal.
Exactly.
A metaphor
What's the point?
is something that is essentially, a metaphor is a statement with a meaning that isn't literal,
So
with like an alternate meaning that isn't
deceit.
literal.
Cat.
It's not
Yeah.
deceit. It's because everyone knows it's a metaphor. Like when you use a
Oh.
metaphor, you're supposed to be able to identify that they don't actually mean what they're saying. It's just a simpler way of expressing a much more complicated concept.
Like,
Okay.
it's raining cats and dogs. Like, it's not literally raining cats and dogs, but it's being compared to... The rain is being compared to the sound of what it would be like if it's raining cats and dogs.
Yes, it just means
Oh.
that it's raining
And
heavily.
loud. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But
And the metaphorical
Why
closet is like when you're hiding something from someone for a long time, for whatever reason, you can be described as in the closet, you know?
oh.
Yeah.
Well, then I
You know,
was
like
never
how
in the
you-
metaphor closet. I was just locked in a real closet for being in trouble.
Oh,
I
that's not
see.
It's normal.
Regardless, you could say
know,
that we were briefly in the demon closet when we were hiding it from arson, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
And now we're out of the closet?
Yes. Uncloseted
Dang.
demons. To be fair, demons really don't belong in a closet.
Yes,
They're
that's
very
correct.
small. Except for Pyrite. They might do well in a closet. Regardless. I just started walking this way. I don't actually have a plan for what I'm about to do.
We can go to
Yeah,
my
fair.
house?
That's fair.
Home time.
Really talk about secret plans.
I'm so
Like,
incredibly fast.
Like,
I plan on
stopping
going
you
to
from
find-
stopping you from blaming me for learning how to curse.
But you taught me how to curse.
I did not. Stop lying. Stop stereotyping me.
Gods.
What's... I still don't know what that means.
Can
You
help
two-
explain it, please?
A stereotype is sort of like a stereotype is an expectation put on people by people who are outside of that community, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So by saying, you see, it's a very common stereotype that fucking pirates and sailors and all swear a lot. So
Is that
by
a
saying that
stereotype
to
or is
me,
it a fact?
it's a stereotype.
But you
Stop
swear all the time.
stereotyping me. Stop, stop.
Get off my roof.
I will not get off of your roof.
Get off my roof before I shoot a fireball at you.
You won't shoot a fireball at me because this is your roof and it'll ruin your roof.
I'm okay. Ow! Ow!
Well, don't get on the berries.
Come up
God.
and I'm gonna beat you up. Fuck, I'm short.
Were you two fighting like this the whole time?
No, this is
No.
new.
This is just, we're just playing.
Yeah.
Right.
Ah!
Also, the waystone is extracting your particles.
Just a little guy.
The little guy, come here, come here.
Just a little guy. Ah!
Oh,
I'm just a little guy with glasses. You would punch a little guy with glasses.
I
Lim.
would punch a little guy with glasses.
Lim, I
No.
am a little worried about your tendency towards violence. But also,
Not
this is
violent.
very funny.
Why? Is it because I'm a witch? I was a witch. I was raised by. Is it because I was raised bad?
No, it's just a general dislike of violence, really.
I do not like violence. It's just fun to occasionally slap arson.
You
I
see,
see.
I'm the bigger person. I don't slap little guys. I'm the better person. I'm the bigger person, rather. Not better. Violence doesn't. No! No!
Get my hurt.
Stop!
I'm the king of the hill. Haha. It's
I'm
okay
done
if we were in my old group, if we were in my class, I would be chasing you down with an Athane to get off my ledge.
Oh,
I have an Athame right now.
I have a
Haha,
glaive.
ooh. You're right. Ah! Stop!
you two... I can't
the
tell if you're
recent
getting along
development.
very well or not at all.
This is a recent development.
Here's a steak.
Right, well...
I have plenty of bread, thank you.
Can't keep eating garbage. Take the fucking steak.
No.
Things
I'm
seem to
against
be
fight.
going well between the two of you?
I'd say so.
Right.
I'm done.
Well,
I'm
that's
done beating you
good
up.
to hear.
I'm done.
Are you sure?
Yes. You can get a free hit.
Yeah.
We're good.
That did like half a heart.
It didn't do any damage actually.
Oh.
Right.
You did like 0.5 hearts.
Arson,
Eh.
you should work on getting some armor.
I
You
will
should also work on
eventually.
getting more muscle.
Fair.
You
Also,
crit
I
me and it
will
did no
ask,
damage.
do you guys
I-
know... Do
I
you guys
critted
know
you
the
with my
reason that I actually got this broom? The real reason I need the power of flight.
Why?
No.
So I don't have to go up my stairs.
Fair.
I put everything
you
in the
ever
first
tried-
floor and the top floor, which has an accessible balcony.
Have you tried just changing your stairs?
No.
Look, the
And I
stairs
won't.
are cool.
The stairs are very cool. They have a very specific aesthetic associated with them. But
Yeah.
also, I hate climbing up them. This is one of the
Yeah,
major
me too.
reasons I went out on a trip to get demon hearts. Aside from that, I also wanted to, find Cat to a familiar ship.
So
Which
you're
should
going
hopefully
to
go
turn tax evasion into a familiar?
No, I'm going to tame Cat into a familiar.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna turn cat into a familiar. Okay.
Yes.
So wait, are you going to turn cat or tax evasion into a
Cat.
cat? The
Cat
dog.
the dog.
Cat the dog,
Okay, cool.
yes.
Jinx.
Wanted to make sure.
You owe me never.
Dogs are
you
shown, or at
No,
least
you do.
witches who have
No, I
dog
don't.
familiars tend to have a easier time working with puppets, and that's largely where I specialize. So,
See.
yes.
I wanna
There's
get into really good, real cool magic. I have 26 of these.
Oh, I see.
Wow, that's
No
cool.
pun intended.
Nice.
Eh.
Hey.
The pun I meant was see.
Oh, come
but-
on. Oh, thank you.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Oh, I did get that final hit though, because my consume enchantment did work.
Parental pun.
Okay. Right, regardless. Oh, hold on. Is it just one person per broom? Can you get on?
Can't get on.
No, it's just
Yeah,
one
no.
person. Alright.
Oh,
No, come back.
I'm just out here.
Cry.
I should get a broom.
You should.
We should both kill demons.
Yes,
That sounds wrong coming
Yeah,
from a
that does
person who was
sound wrong.
raised to kill demons.
and non-demon, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
To be
Um,
fair, I didn't say it.
I'm
They
gonna.
did.
I would clarify nether demons.
Yeah.
I'll kill
Not
demons
fight
from
some
the
nether
nether.
demons.
Yes. And not,
Put on my
void
helmet
demons.
of shame.
Yeah. Y'all are cool.
What's void demon?
Yeah, that's us.
I don't remember seeing the void ever.
Most don't. There's a process involved. By the time most people make it to the overworld proper, they don't remember anything.
And where's the void?
You remember?
Under the bedrock. It takes a very long time to move through it.
But if you know where there's also a void?
Demons do not come from the end, Liminal.
I'm just saying. Where did the Endermen come from?
They were named that based on
Where
the
did-
myth.
Enderman. They have to come. They always mumble, "Look for the eye. Look for the eye." What are they?
I think you're just recognizing speech patterns and otherwise garbled communication.
They can talk.
They don't have proper vocal cords.
They say things like "Look for the eye," and return to the
They have
void.
pseudo-psychic links. That's how they communicate with each other.
And look for the void.
I haven't heard the void one.
Just me.
So I mean I think I've kind of heard the eye one before, but like I
They
never
just
really
go, "Look
thought
for the
twice
eye."
about it because I thought it was like I don't know, like
God.
Solus said, you know.
That's real.
I'm not.
The
no,
end
I'm
is
not
real.
Saying that. I'm not saying that I don't believe you. I'm just saying I didn't think it was like actually supposed to be words, and that it just sounded vaguely like words.
They're just garbled noises.
But why do they sound so wordy?
Because brains like hearing words.
Has to mean something.
Or in your case, the collection of fluids that kind of represents a brain? Since you don't actually technically have one?
Saying I don't have a brain. Saying I don't have a brain. You're saying I'm dumb. That is, I don't
I
have a brain.
mean, I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm saying that, as far as I'm aware, Arcanite Anatomy is based off of a system of 4 humors, which
Humors?
gets a little confusing. Yes,
Oh.
the 4 humors in what was originally medical science, although we've sort of moved beyond it and recognized that organs exist.
Except for me.
Yes, Arcanites
time are we
actually
in?
seem to... What do you mean?
Long. We're in a
I
time where
lost track of
electronics
time
aren't a
a
thing.
long time ago. What year is it?
I don't know either, actually.
Damn it! Now I won't know if I'm 18 or 19. God.
Regardless,
Your birthday.
um,
Well, I know what month it is. What month is it?
I don't know.
I mean, like, the vines are orange.
I even
they're
know
green
how
if you
long
put them over there,
like-
though.
What season is it? It doesn't rain. Like, it rains, but it doesn't change temperature.
Yeah,
We need a seasons mod.
There isn't really a varying system of, like, seasons.
Watch, we're gonna say that, and then tomorrow there's gonna be 2 feet of snow.
I guess.
Horrible.
Actually, in my experience, most of Exile has remained regions that have different temperature zones.
Huh.
It's actually strange when you try to think about it.
Do you
I
think there's
honestly
an
just haven't
actual
so far.
end to the exile forest, or is it like you enter and you can't get out? Because I
Um,
haven't seen any other people like us in the villages. It's always the villagers, since are unsentient.
Exile is a
What
strange
happened to
place.
home?
I
No, because I thought I left I left the barrier of the tree line, and I didn't. I tried to look for home and I didn't find it. The village is just not there.
space is different. I know my ways
Well, we
in and
just
out of
stuck.
exile, but
I want to see other people.
there's a reason why people sent to exile don't come out, and it's not always that they just die. It's very
wanna-
easy to get lost out here in ways that it's impossible to get lost elsewhere.
Yeah.
Go home. Not even
Really
because I
is.
want to go home and see the witch hunter. I want to see other people.
I mean,
Is that bad?
you've got 4 other people here.
I know, but more people, you know? Like people just casually walking around.
Yeah,
It's so quiet here.
I understand. Gods, I understand.
I haven't
I,
known what time it is properly since like my 18th birthday, so I don't. Am
I
I
am
still 18? Am I 19? I don't know what I am.
I'm only vaguely aware that I first walked myself into exile roughly a century ago. And
Oh wow.
oh, yes. I've known a bit about how it works. This isn't my first time living in exile for extended periods, but you know, after the fall of the arachnids, I spent some time out here. In
Last
my
thing I
experience, it's been
remember-
a safe place. It's difficult to divine locations from outside of it, and vice versa. You can't really find people outside while you're in it, and I'd say it's like a bubble, but in reality, exile surrounds most of the known lands. The known lands are in a bubble of normality, and exile is everywhere outside of it.
See.
I don't remember. The last thing I remember being any significant like thing of time is when I was exiled. I remember it was my birthday was going to be like 12 days. 12 days after my 12 days before I got sent here. And now I don't
Right.
know how, like I've passed the day and night cycle, but I lost count for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
know how, but I lost count.
It's kind of easy to. Fair.
Exile doesn't make sense.
I can tell.
It's all wild magic.
Yeah.
I don't like
Makes
all
things
of them.
weird.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
We're never getting out of here, are we?
There are barriers that can be penetrated. It's how I got, a few villages over. But probably not.
Dang.
There are ways, they're just difficult, obscenely so. I only went out to get easily some of the best armor I could get my hands on, and some of the rarest resources I could get my hands on. That's really the only things that are worth it.
Understandable.
I guess.
And even then, it's
Still.
just paths for one, and I kinda had to
Huh,
die a
just
few
saying.
times to do it, and
Just right when we were talking about the lack of weather.
yes, well. Oh,
It's been
and,
raining a lot more recently.
there. Maybe it's winter?
See?
It'd be snowing if it was winter. I'd summer.
I
Mm,
mean,
spring?
maybe autumn. But maybe spring, because, what's it?
Shower, spring, May, flowers. It could be
Yeah!
Yeah.
That.
Right, well, that's one question down. Regardless, one of the notable things about when I go on journeys is that, how much do you guys know about the general mythology of the world?
I
I
sort of
know-
about things, but not.
I
much
know
beyond
about
that.
I know what the Witchfinders I know.
Fair.
Most of
If
what I've heard
that's
is
any
just-
indication.
Well, the
Most of
Witchfinders really tend to teach their history of genocides as a glorious past, but regardless,
know-
one
I
of
also know
the
books.
yes, one of the more notable deities is called Vagabond. They are said to watch over travelers. They don't like me so much.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's
I
not
know the
me,
traveler.
not me being facetious or anything. I've met them. They don't like me.
Oh.
Why?
So my journeys are not, quite as well protected when I go out. It's not normally a huge issue. I was just out a lot longer than I intended to be. Considering I
Did
assumed it
you-
was a day trip, told you it would be a week, and was gone for a month.
Yeah.
It's been
you
a
were
month?
gone for- Wait, yeah, it has been?
I mean,
Huh?
I was out of exile for a month? Has it been shorter
My eyes
in
are
here?
changing color, if anything.
It felt like
No.
it was like only 3-4 days.
I can't
Oh.
even. I don't know.
My eyes are turning
God.
greener.
I used to have a blue eye, right?
It felt
Right.
like longer.
I honestly don't remember.
I thought you did, but like I thought it was longer than 3 or 4 days.
Hmm.
That was like a week.
I guess-
Definitely not a month.
Yeah, no.
I
think
mean,
I would've been a bit
the sun
more,
sets every 10 minutes, so...
I think that I'd notice if it was a month. But anyways, what? What?
What? No, what they said? What?
I guess time is different here, too.
I mean,
Shorter.
fair, but I didn't think it was 10 minutes.
Oh god, I've been in here for roughly a century. Jesus.
Long enough that I never heard of you until I got in here.
Well, I'm actually fairly glad
Yeah.
about that.
And I'm 12.
Yeah, but to be fair,
It's been 12 days since I've been here. So I'm 13.
oh,
Huh.
My birthday passed already.
Happy
nice.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
It doesn't matter.
Let us know next time.
I don't know when my birthday is anymore.
Here's a wandering trader head.
I'll put it with the others. I'll put it with
I
three others I had.
I can work
Make
on
that
something
5.
more substantial.
I mean,
The passing of
get
years,
me in.
especially when you're younger, it's more
I
important.
mean,
Yeah.
I could take a cake, and pumpkin pie, cookies, some
I mean, we've got a villager who makes cake.
and some money,
No, everyone wants money.
some emeralds. Emeralds.
Sauce.
Yes?
No, not you. Go, back it up a little bit.
Ba, ba, ba.
Thank you. We should plan a surprise.
We totally should.
I can
We'll
hear
plan this
you.
later. Shh, no you can't.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Canonically, you can't hear
Close
us.
your ears. Go to your altar. Go.
Go to my altar.
Go to your altar.
Ah, you got
Right.
me.
Anyways, we should totally do that.
We should
I think.
totally plan a surprise party. I mean, they deserve it. Sounds like they've had a pretty shitty life. I don't know if they've actually, like, experienced a birthday
birthday?
before. So,
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Doesn't
I mean, we gotta
sound
give them at
good.
least, like, they're 13 now. They're, like, technically a teenager.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and they deserve a little something. A little something.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We should plan this more later when they aren't actively around. But like,
Yes. We'll get the specifics later.
we will.
Right, anyway.
Definitely need cake though.
Maybe then I can get a birthday. Yeah, when I get home. I'm gonna get my.
Okay.
Ah!
Heyo.
I
Ah!
accidentally trampled something.
No!
I fixed it.
What were you just
Hi.
talking about?
Nothing.
Alright. Anyway,
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
touche. Regardless.
Fire immune, remember?
That it doesn't even hurt you. It only hurts you if there's water boiling in it.
Yeah, in my
I'm
experience, it's
immune.
really only hurt Pyrite. Who was able to
No,
fit
it's hurt me
entirely in
before.
there. And
I'm.
managed to smell
hurt me
really good
before.
while they were in there.
What?
Is it cause?
Did I say the last part out loud?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it because you're a spider person?
That's not.
Ah.
Look, inchlings used to be a delicacy. They were for a long
Oh.
time.
I'm telling.
Don't
Telling.
say a word.
I'm telling. I
Oh
mean,
no.
for a substantial.
Have
Hey,
you
man.
how have you been? Are you good?
It was over 1,000 years ago was the last time.
I found a big old
But, like-
beetle the other day. If you want to eat that.
Beetles just don't taste the same.
I mean, I did find like a big old hole that's like pyrite sized before.
There?
Do you think if I stuck my hand in there and I like grabbed whatever random bugger I found, gave it to you, would you eat it?
Probably not. Honestly,
But
I
what if it was a really juicy worm?
Because
I
Soul
have,
Song only eats delicacies. Because
Of
they're.
course, only
I've
delicacies. They're specifically named pyrite.
Because you're.
Yeah,
big
you
rich
only
person, aren't
you only
ya? Oh,
eat
You got the strong
delicacies.
armor.
I
Strong
lived
armor.
I lived with some
Strong
crowns for a
armor.
while, and
Oh, you live with some crowns? That's one way to say rich people.
look,
Imagine living with rich people.
Imagine calling them crowns.
back in the days of the Arachnid Empire, I lived with a few of the crowns, and
Oh, the Empire. Ooh.
Wait, that actually sounds kind of cool. I never heard about that.
it's long
Villager
extinct.
head. Zombie mansion villager head.
The sort of spiritual predecessor to the Witchfinders wiped them out.
Oh.
The ancient hero, later deemed god, that they,
God.
you know, yes,
Okay, Jesus.
anyone can be a god as long as you have a good enough story told about you.
Could I, in theory, be a god?
I
If
guess, if someone...
Found the end, may say.
It just matters of who lives, who dies, who tells,
Who tells
your
your story?
And what role in the story you play. I'm
Sure.
sure back in the day, I
History is told by those who write it. That's what my
Yes.
mom says.
History is told by those who win.
And those who write it down.
Well, I mean, yeah, sometimes the losers write it down, but usually the losers are dead.
Yeah.
Yes, I will note that, well, there's probably some canons in which I am a god, although those, stories are long dead now, probably.
God. God, spider. Spider god.
Spider God. Spider
Spider
God.
god.
Spider
Spider
God.
god.
Does whatever a god can.
Yes, regardless,
I can't believe this is
I,
our first I can't believe this is our first reaction to finding out you're probably a god at least previously.
it's not really anything notable.
That's
That
so
is
cool.
so. Yeah, that is cool. You're cool.
I showed up in some old
Yeah.
stories, it's fine.
Father Souls pods.
Can't believe
Gods.
this liminal says Pog canonically.
And,
No! Wait! No!
regardless, whether or not I was the good guy in those stories is a different matter. I stood in
Oh.
defense of the Arachnid Empire, which, based on the fact that no one remembers it, has long fallen. The
That's
Witchfinders are the people in charge, and if they were telling
Yeah.
my story, I'm likely an evil god.
Evil god. Ooh. Curse
Yeah.
you.
I can't
Yes.
say I've heard very
Papa.
many Witchfinder stories, that's for sure.
I've
Yes.
heard enough, but none of them mention evil spider god.
Oh, good, they're finally forgetting.
They mention evil spider cult, but not
Oh,
evil
gods.
spider god.
Oh.
Is that your people?
The Arachnid Empire was never a cult. The web is a shared force that all of them could access.
The web. I want to go in the web. I want to access the
You
web.
do not want to go on the
Can
web.
I access the web? Can I
Um,
access the web, Solus?
you would not be able to use it. Only
Why
arachnids
not?
can.
But what if I tried really hard?
No. It's an innate thing.
What if I was gifted the power of the web?
Once again, it wouldn't work unless you were to spontaneously become an arachnid.
How does one spontaneous? I mean, recently I've been taking on weird little mandible bits.
What?
I'm sorry?
I found recently Arcanites seem to adapt the certain traits of the creatures they're around.
Oh?
Now my floor! Oh no!
Well,
My
that's a bit of a
floor!
revelation.
Yeah, that. Huh?
Something about no organ, just blob. No organ, just
Fair.
magic. I can do whatever I want. I got little mandible bits recently.
Do imagine that if you were to harness that power more effectively, you could change your shape into whatever you wanted.
Well, time to make polymorph mode, I guess.
Ah,
No!
Hold on, I got a hoe. I came prepared.
Of course you got a hoe.
Yes, I. Cat.
right.
Ah.
Well,
Very
I
panicky
think that
recently.
regardless of your ability to grow mandibles, you will probably
Ow!
remain a Arcanite.
I think that's something that'll never change. I can inhabit other forms, but I don't think I can become something different completely. But if I get spider bits, could I, in theory, be in the web? It's
No.
like, hey, I got spider bits.
Well,
Let me in.
you could be in the web regardless. It's just kind of the difference between one of the spiders and one of the flies.
Ah.
Calling me a fly.
Yes. For
That
lack of a
makes
better
sense.
term, you couldn't navigate it properly. It required, what, years of training, necessary biological functions.
What if I tried really hard? What if I did it out of spite? Then what?
I doubt you could grow the necessary bits.
Watch! I'm gonna be able to get the bits. And
Well,
then you'll be sorry.
When
Because then I'll have gotten the bits.
when you start harnessing the web, I'll believe it. Sadly, I think that's a power restricted only to me as of right now.
Me and Pyrite.
No,
Pyrite can go through the web.
pirate
Oh,
cannot.
right, no, because Pyrite is a delicious delicacy. Mm-hmm.
I have not eaten inchlings since well before it was considered immoral.
But then you also like just talked about how good
You said they
smelled or something.
smelled delicious when they were in the
That
the cauldron.
doesn't mean anything.
You said they smelled good. Behind you.
Yes, I know.
Ah, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Creepers.
Woo! Oh man!
No, creepers, creepers, creepers!
Creepers!
Souls, creepers!
I saw them.
My farm!
Hello, creepers.
Oh no.
That was a little aggressive.
I'm
of
keeping
me.
their aggro.
That was a little aggressive.
Hello, our good friends.
Kill him, bud.
Right.
I
Anyways,
went very far away from my home. Ah!
I mean, it's easiest to just lead them off.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum.
Anyways, regardless, that's just kind of,
Doo doo.
you know,
Doo doo.
the web is a power inaccessible to all but the arachnid. And I am the last arachnid.
Ah,
Dang, if only you could like it.
you must have a lot of web.
Bring people.
I mean,
you must
yes.
have a lot of webbing.
I'll
Well,
admit
don't know, guess.
I lost my connection to the web a long time ago.
How does that work? If you're a spider, if you're an arachnid, how do you lose your webbing?
I used it all up.
Is that why you can't shoot webs?
I can make them.
How?
I take string from a spider and I weave it together a certain way and it makes a web.
Are you good at macrame?
Better than you'd
What's
think.
Macrame?
The art of making little knots. You know, like the macrame. Have you never seen
Oh yeah, my
Your
fingers are
mom
very
or
good at
parental
that.
figure make macrame?
I don't remember.
Macrame, knitting, that kind of stuff. Are you
mean,
good at knitting,
we did it.
Solus?
Generally, there wasn't much time for
Is
that.
this what
sort
Arson
of
called
thing.
you, a peepaw, when you were gone?
I...
What's a
You...
peepaw?
You what?
What's a
I said
peepaw?
nothing. I said 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 nothing.
I know
You
I'm
said
old.
peepaw.
People.
Uh,
What's that mean, though? What's a peepaw?
It's like another word
Old.
for grandpa or grandma. I don't know. I think Mima is more for like grandmas and stuff.
Peepaw.
Right.
I won't call you
You
peepaw.
weren't supposed to say that. You weren't supposed
But
to
you
say
never
that.
said not to say that.
Why?
The only
I
thing you
God.
told me not to say anything about was the time Pyra accidentally let the villagers out.
They what?
Oh my god!
It's okay.
I'm standing, turned around, hands on hips. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at either of you. I'm looking into the sky.
Am
I
in
will
trouble?
talk to
Pretty
them
sky,
about
look
it
at them
later.
clouds.
Am
It
I
was
in
an
trouble?
accident, to be fair.
You aren't in trouble. Pyrite might
I'm-
be.
Don't
fair,
eat
they were-
pyrite. No, don't eat pyrite.
I would not eat an inchling. I haven't done so
But
for
you
over
said you
1,000
did
years.
Just because
Look,
you
to
don't
be
do it
fair-
anymore
to be
doesn't mean
fair,
you won't
it
do
was-
it.
I have
To be fair, it was an
long
accident.
I have long rid
Okay,
myself of those
so-
habits.
Look, here's the thing. To be fair, it was on accident. I saw it happen. They were trying to get us clerics, which they did end up doing, but as it turns out,
Oh yes,
villagers
I
can
need to talk
open
with the
elder
clerics.
doors.
Yes.
Villagers can open
Why can they
elder
open your
doors,
locked door?
And they didn't know that.
Oh, because villagers are amazing lockpicks.
Well, yeah, but we didn't know
Neat.
that. So,
Yes, that I
was
thought that
just
was
standing
common
How are
outside.
they
knowledge.
such? How are they
No.
such expert lockpicks except they can't open a fence gate?
They're
They
lockpicks.
have
They're
short
not
arms.
hatch picks.
They have short little arms. They can't like reach down and grab it. They're like
They
"Ooh,
don't
got,
have short
like,
little
T-
arms.
T-Rex
Their arms are always just like folded. They always look
Exactly.
angry. They literally
They
have a down
have-
T-Rex
on me.
arms. They're like
They
little
have a
T-Rex
very
arms,
specific set of abilities.
which doesn't include opening fence gates, apparently.
No.
No.
At one point, there was a villager on the Black Widows, actually.
Huh.
Yes. They were our resident door opener.
Nice.
Does that mean they were the doorman?
No.
just held
They,
doors.
they were a lockpick.
Cool.
Look, the sleight of hand on them is like nothing you've ever seen.
I have seen.
That man, well, essentially, he went up to a vault door and opened it. 8 separate locks, and he could walk up to it and just push it open.
Do the thing.
I didn't
That's
even see him
impressive.
interact with the lock.
Do you think maybe it's because they're little villagers and that people never consider them sentient enough? Villager proof them.
Oh, yes. No, they are very regularly underestimated.
I can see why they're very dumb.
Then why do we keep them in boxes if they're underestimated?
If they're so underestimated, why
estimating
don't
them
they just
exactly
crawl over
correctly.
them?
I see. What do you
Why
mean
do
by
we keep
exact
them in
correctly?
boxes?
Because
do we keep
otherwise
them
they
in
would
boxes?
walk directly into a zombie.
Do they think it's because they can fight them?
They're very good at picking locks. Their intelligence does not lie elsewhere.
They can only pick lock. Nothing more.
In fact,
They have
there
a very
is
unique
a
set of
theory going around that villagers have some decent reality bending ability, but they're only able to utilize it when they think it will work because they aren't exactly bright. So
Are they like? Is that? That's
they
like
can
the
open
orcs
any
religion.
door.
That's like the Orcish religion, where if you think of it, it will become reality.
Orcish manifestation is a whole
manifesting.
separate thing.
It's a whole different level.
But yes, villagers, I believe, are able to open any door because they just kind of don't consider most doors lockable. So they just
Is that
kind
why
of...
villagers can just open their doors during raids? And
Yes,
just, like,
more
smack
than
'em real
likely.
hard?
I will admit pillagers are the slightly smarter subspecies, and that
They're
makes
also
them
extremely
infinitely more
violent.
dangerous.
I
Yes.
really
Yeah.
want a pillager banner, but like I know I can't kill any pillagers and then like walk into the village because then it'll activate a raid.
When I was a kid, I wanted a pet ravager, but my mom said no.
You wanted what?
To be
I
fair,
want a
Pet
pet
Ravager
Ravager.
would be an absolute nightmare to take care of. Have you
I
seen...
want a pet ravager.
Okay, but have you seen the waste they produce?
No.
Like a horse. Fine. If I can. My mom was like, oh, you
Easily
can have a horse,
4
but I didn't
brown
want a
blocks
horse.
right here.
Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible.
I thought it was 5.
Terrible image.
No,
That
it's
was
just
fine.
4.
And one's on top.
No,
That
that's
isn't physically
not how-
possible.
yeah.
We're in block game.
1,
game.
2,
Is
3.
this world a game to you, Arson?
Is life a game?
Sure, yeah.
Life isn't a game.
Life
Look,
is
just
a
because you
game,
can-
and
just because your death isn't as meaningful as ours doesn't mean it's just a game. Sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry, Arson.
I mean, their death is
I'm
plenty
just
meaningful.
winning at life.
They're perfectly capable of dying permanently, unlike us.
I mean, yeah, but most of my deaths so far have just been me falling into that damn cave. Sorry, I'm mad about that still.
I hate the pyrite pit. Pyrite made a little cave that just goes straight down into an obsidian platform, and I keep dying.
Yes.
I mean, look, I put
Have you
water
seen it?
down there. I put
Have you
water
seen
there,
it?
so
Yeah.
you shouldn't be dying.
I hate it. I hate
And
it.
Arson,
I hate it,
I'm
and my
sure
rage
you
for
will
pyrite
be-
is growing.
You will be well aware of when you take that final blow.
I'm sure I will. I
Your
don't
life
think
will
I have
flash
yet.
before your eyes, and you will immediately cry.
The
Terrifying,
last
thank
mortal.
you. I don't cry.
You will cry so hard.
I did
don't
manage
cry.
to talk to a recently dead mortal who did describe the cold fingers of mortality as a very tangible thing. So
Ah.
I'm sure you'll notice when you get there.
Is it
Yeah, I'm
possible
sure,
for
but
me
also
as a
I don't
demon
think
to die?
I want to. Well,
I mean, as a demon to like die horrible death.
No? There are ways to
You
keep you from coming back, but in most cases, people don't know them. And I will
Is there a
not
way I
share
can
them.
Is there
I
a
need
way
to take a
like,
walk real quick.
I
Hold
can
on.
accidentally perma die?
Not accidentally.
Is there just to, I know you're saying like if the end theory was real, people
Okay,
say
I'm
it's
back.
surrounded by the void. What would happen if I fell into the void?
probably not anything good.
Demons should not re-enter the void under any circumstances, Lim.
That's very ominous. Why don't you just tell me what happens?
It's not good. It's...
Is it? Will I fall
I mean-
back into the soup I was created in?
If you tell them instead of being vague about it, and if it's actually that bad, then they'd probably recognize it and then not try it. God forbid they do go to the end.
Curiosity kills the cat.
It's different every time. Changes. Horrible warping changes.
You're tempting me further.
One friend, I remember, fell in and crawled out larger, mindless.
Oh.
A dark thing that I had to kill. It's the reason I know how to kill a demon. I wouldn't have bothered learning if it wasn't essential. There is a reason. There is a layer of bedrock between us and the void.
Did they like
Damn.
mine down too far?
It's... You can't break it with a pickaxe.
Mine straight down.
I heard you can break it with. Oops.
There are ways to get through, although it's fairly well orchestrated such that if you do manage to get through, you can't really get back, not easily. Which is for the better of all of us. Those demons that make it back into the void come back as something infinitely more dangerous. And I don't want to have to put
Fair.
another friend down.
Friends?
Terrifying.
Regardless,
Hate that.
it shouldn't be an issue because there isn't really a way to get to the void right now.
Would my 26 eyeballs work?
The end is a myth. You are not going to be able to find it.
What if I just...
I'm gonna go to my
What
tower.
if I just...
That's fair. Sorry for asking.
It isn't letting me throw it.
It's...
Hold on.
Hold on, the server might be crashing.
Oh,
There
no.
we go.
Oh, it worked.
Right. I'll be going to my tower.
Alright, sorry for asking.
Welp. I need to fix that. I think that works better in single player. Regardless. Right. Gods. I hope Bloom doesn't actually try to go for the end. That wouldn't end well for anyone. The last people I know of that tried to go there, people that ended up there, to watch them come back through that portal warped. Terrifying. The end is not somewhere that should be explored. I don't think they're ready to go try and find it. Not yet. But they will try eventually. The portals are very thoroughly covered in web, but you can't be too sure. There may be some way around it, some blind spot that I never considered. I have to hope for now. Another long trip might look suspicious. Odds. I just hope that they aren't actually trying to do this. That they'll just give up after a while. God, I don't have to put them down. I should check the portal. Make sure it's still out of commission.
Yes.
Right, okay. Um, y'all, I am gonna say now that is probably most of the lore I'm doing tonight. Um, so the rest of the stream will be like semi-lore, but there's probably not gonna be anything too notable going on. Lim might have some more things planned, but that's most of what I wanted to explore. Oh god. Ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Oh. It's liminal died. God, apparently people are being vague in my DMs now. Why is Plant talking about the conversation? What is that? Bit. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just on intermission while doing some chatting, doing plans, seeing if everyone else is done with their lore. Just so, okay. People are cool with VC.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I crashed. Like my
That-
stream crashed and everything.
Huh. It'd be like that. Are you still streaming, or?
Yeah, I did.
Hmm?
Yeah, sorry. I'm talking to Arson.
Yeah, hold on. I'll join VC.
Arson said, "Hold on, I'll join VC."
Oh god,
I'm
doubles.
here. Hold on. There we go.
I'm disabling my voice
Do
chat.
you like my
Fair.
soul? Wait, I left you this. Give me the sign.
Okay.
Anyways,
No lore thing. You're not supposed to look.
hashtag end of lore moment.
Yeah, end of
Fair.
lore moment. End of stream for me.
Fair.
Then.
I'll
Fucking
do a little bit more, but you know.
Fair.
Semi-lore now.
I
Yeah.
want to do. At some point, I wanted to do my own lore, but at anytime it could even, I don't know, potentially be mentionable. It's like not a good time to, because other lore is going on, or like just I don't.
Look, baby, you
How to lore.
gotta get your like foot in the door, you know. When
I don't
we're
know
like,
how.
when
I
we're
don't know how
talking about lore, like, well, not like in camp, but like in the server, just be like, hey, I want to do cool lore stream.
Yeah.
I mean, fair, but it's like awkward because like, what if I don't know.
What, do you
Stop.
think we're gonna be like, no, you're not allowed to talk about lore, and then you get kicked?
No, not necessarily, but like, I don't know. What if it's like I'm interfering with things? I don't want to interfere with things.
Bestie, don't worry about it.
BB, I have actively changed plans based on people's stuff in the past. I do that all the time in Radio Acorn. That trend is not going to stop here.
I mean, fair, I guess. Look, I'm still working on the character doc. Like,
Fair.
y'all already know the basics of my lore shit anyways. I'm just
Yeah.
explaining it out better in writing.
Fair,
'Cause
fair.
Even
Where'd you
if
guys go?
writing...
We're back at my house.
Oh, fair.
Yep. I'm probably gonna
I
run
made
back
you
to
a
my
little.
house, though.
I made you a little lore gift, so pretend we weren't there when you saw me place it down.
Oh, fair.
Ah!
Don't worry, I did not.
It's just a cute little chest.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cute. I'll react to it next time I'm on.
You're just aw in lore. Awes,
Yeah.
but in lore. Behind
I
you.
might do a side lore stream,
Fair.
just like later on tonight, continuing on what I prompted earlier.
What did you
Sad.
prompt earlier again? I don't remember.
The angst.
Hmm?
The end
I
talk.
was like, oh, I gotta go check the portals, and I left, and then I got kicked for flying and went to intermission.
Because Liminal went, oh yeah! Ooh, look for the eye! Join the void! Praise be the worm! Stop
Yeah.
going on your thing! You're gonna get kicked for flying!
Shut up, mom.
I'm your child! Not your mom!
Heart.
When your mom, your child.
When your child is actually your mom. Oh!
Oh!
Oh god.
When your mom is actually your child.
Also,
Let me know you have my hoe!
Also, Pirate
I
did
don't
make
have
a
your hoe.
Pirate made a Bit and Chisels collection or two over here, and I am scared to ask.
Fair.
Pirate is gonna be making the ultimate, wait, you're still alive?
Hmm?
I was gonna make a joke and then I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
You're alive. My
I
chat
am
kept saying
currently
Vanessa!
Oh
my chat kept
God.
saying Vanessa.
Can't believe my chat has just not been talking much, which leads me to believe that I need to advertise more.
Yeah, I felt that.
Felt that.
But to be fair, two of your more active chat members are also like here with you right now, so
Fair.
They count. What, do they not count?
Yeah,
it's
you can.
us.
Oh,
We talk sometimes.
I thought you were talking about Erebus and Plant.
Well, I mean, yeah, true, yeah, but also the two of us talk sometimes.
I talk. I send emojis.
Yeah, you mainly send emojis.
I send emojis. I get the viewer up. I get them
Fair,
talking
fair.
by making them speak in only emojis.
Yep. Either way, I definitely do need to do some more advertising. I also definitely need to finish off my homework, which is why this is going to be a shorter one.
Fair. And also, we didn't have much lore planned anyways, so...
Yeah, mostly just streaming so people don't think I'm dead.
Fair.
Where are you guys?
I'm at my house now. I'm gonna be resetting up my altar.
Oh yeah, I'm in the attic.
Soulless, I'm gonna come over
Hi.
and canonically bite you on stream.
Oh,
You can try, Heart.
damn.
Where are you?
We're back.
Where are you?
Hey,
Arson!
Matt.
Arson! Bite!
Hey,
No!
Plant.
Oh, don't bite me!
Canonically bit you.
I'll hiss. I'll hiss at you.
God.
Bark, 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 bark. Angry barking.
I just remembered that I have a reaping rod, fishing rod.
Huh,
That's a
terrifying.
weird name.
Yeah, if you kill something with it, you get like a ton of buffs.
Where
But
are
also
you?
it's a fishing rod.
Am I allowed to exist here, or do I need to?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing lore right now. So.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna head out soon, so
Fair.
I
I
have-
probably also am, just because I'm exhausted.
Fair.
I have a girlfriend I want to talk to.
You okay?
I have
Yeah.
lore I want to write, but also I want to talk about it.
Write lore!
Until I write it, because otherwise it'll come out as mush.
Right, lore!
Wait, actually, Lim, that's fairly straight.
Hmm?
Lim?
Hmm?
Lim, that's kind of straight.
What's straight of limb?
Girlfriend.
Damn.
Yeah, but also I raise you my gender is confused. I am a trans man question mark?
Trans man?
Trans man? That's my gender. Trans man? I use he him. But I'm like, am I man? Am I a man? Or am I a question mark?
Muppet.
Am I a
Muppet. I almost said
Muppet?
Muppet.
Y'all really fucked that one up.
Yeah.
Shut the
Anyway,
fuck, Solus.
see you guys.
Bye.
See you guys, besties. See you
Bye.
later.
Bye, trauma buddy. Oh, I'm too late.
They're gone.
I'm too late.
Anyway, I finally got a broom.
Hell yeah.
I've been meaning to do that for a while. But I just
Material
haven't been streaming.
girl.
Yeah.
Material girl.
Matila girl.
Also, I made Bamboo Farm while we were offline for a bit.
Nice.
This just
Oh, like-
exists.
So I was working today, right? Got
Right?
beat up,
Oh?
but only kind of. I got thrown to the ground.
Right. I do think you can still charge someone with assault for that.
I mean, I kind of deserved it though. It was coming to me. You see, so one of my coworkers, Andy, was talking about how he normally was put to spinning the dough because he's one of the stronger people. Because he lifts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, I could probably pick you up and throw you.
Mm.
And
I can already see where this is going.
And I said, I'd like to see you try. It'd be pretty funny. And then he picked me up, but he wasn't able to pick me up very far. So he was like, "You're fat ass." Then he readjusted, threw me up into the air, and I fell down. Like the next thing I knew, I was on the ground. It freaking
God.
hurt. I mean, we
Yeah.
laughed it off. It was funny, but
It does sound funny, I'll be honest. You were right, it was funny.
and like we're somewhat close enough of friends. Like it's no harm, no foul.
Yeah. I might need to expand the trading area. God, that's new.
Sometimes you just really want to talk about the detailed things that you have for your character's lore, but you can't because you know not only are you like on stream and that would be such big spoilers and shit, but also you know that like it'll come out as mush.
So
It'd be like that.
you write it down first.
Yeah, that's what I'm in the process of doing. But it's like, why do I have to write it down? Why can't I just talk normally without just stopping and starting and going,
You see,
know?
what I do is I act like I'm talking to someone, but it's all in my head.
That's the what?
That's just the end of the statement, or?
That is the end of the statement. That's what I do. It works.
Alright
Well, I
then.
mean, yeah, but like, it's like I want to talk about it. Because also, it's like I want to like hear your reactions for myself, too.
Fair. Also, Erebus commented, Soulless Soft Boy, and sometimes I were to be gay. So those are just both things that got said in chat today.
Thank you, Erebus. Very cool content.
Yeah. As I said, they were drawing at the beginning, so I was like, okay, so I probably won't interact with chat very much. And then it turns out that they finished drawing, like, minutes after that. I just hadn't been looking.
Oh yeah,
Ow.
Did not appear to track at all.
I
Look,
mean,
it's
to be fair,
been a
we were
little bit.
We
Yeah.
were doing lore.
I'm aware. It's just like, and it's perfectly fine to not check chat every minute. It's just like,
It has been
Observation I
an
made.
hour and 45 minutes, so
I mean, fair.
to be fair, I did do the alright, I'm out of character now moment, and then no one said shit, so I'm
Ew,
just
I
gonna
was taking a
assume
shower.
it'd be like that. I am just going to assume that my chat is entirely depopulated right now.
It says one watching now, and that might be me.
Alright then. Knowing the numbers is...
Discouraging.
No worries. I am just out here.
You know, I know a way that you can
Yeah.
increase those numbers.
Yes, advertising. I said it earlier.
Don't know when you said this, but okay.
Just like a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Once again, was not here.
Yeah. No, I was out here like, I didn't get a lot of chat interaction in the stream, which means I should probably be advertising more.
Yeah.
Anyway. I am also just tremendously tired today. Because right before this I decided to, like, get a start on my storyboarding homework and immediately remembered how hard storyboarding is.
Fair. I'm proud. I'm proud of you for at least trying, though.
I mean, it's already a day late, but
Nah.
I am
All I'm
doing it.
saying,
Yeah.
doing the work is better than not doing the work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I think maybe.
This is about where I had my big breakdown last semester, so...
Yeah. Honestly, I think maybe.
Jesus
Explaining...
Christ! Fuck! Shit! Oh my god!
Man, I think explaining to your teacher your situation may help a little bit. Hopefully. Like, I know, like, obviously nerve-wracking to do that, and, like, you know, but, like,
yeah, I mean,
time,
the situation this time around was just... Yeah, I got stuck on hyperfixation game, which, like... Maids
mean,
is not
fair.
neurodivergent. I don't know if he's gonna get that.
I mean, fair, but, like, if, I don't know, if you frame it in more so, I don't know, maybe the way it was last time, that would help?
So
I mean,
lie.
Well, no. But, like,
Not technically, no.
Also, like, you know,
Just explaining,
last
hey,
time...
yeah, this...
Yeah, last time I talked to all my teachers, and I managed to get a withdrawal and a C out of the work I had put in.
Yeah.
Which is already a decent amount of help, I'll be honest.
Yeah, just sort of explaining, hey, yeah, last semester, this is where I got stuck on the projects because of this, this, and this, or whatever you would say.
Yeah. Like, I'm not having
Is
another
there, like, any...
breakdown or anything. Like, I
Yeah.
know what I need to do. I'm not having, like, tremendous issues doing it.
Yeah, it's more so just, like, saying, hey, yeah, this is where I was struggling last time, and I don't want to do that again, so, I don't know, say... I guess from there, like, ask, is there, like, anything I can... I don't know, anything that would help me maybe with this, or, I don't know, just, like...
Yeah. I don't
At
need
least
help.
give them a heads up.
Yeah,
Of,
I don't
like,
need...
I'm trying.
Yeah. I don't need help actually doing it. I don't need help with the techniques involved. I know how to do it. I just haven't, like, done it yet. And the main reason I haven't done it yet is because you were yelling at me last night to go to sleep instead of self-destructively stay up for 12 hours.
I mean, yeah, but, like, to be fair, you probably wouldn't have... I mean, you could have gotten stuff done, but at the same time, it probably would... Being tired probably would have impacted work later, you know?
Oh yes, definitely. But it wouldn't have been late.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, there's a
But,
whole
like...
phase of revisions built into every project, so...
I mean, fair, yeah.
You know. But yeah. I also understand the worry around me being self-destructive again. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know. I just went down and got some more nether ores, and then realized that my backpack was entirely full.
Oh no.
Because I forgot to empty it out before when I got back. So I'm gonna
Fair.
empty out my backpack and end this stream. God fucking damn it.
Fair. I'm being harassed by mobs continuously.
I just had a goddamn deja vu moment.
Oh?
Yeah, I've explained this several times to you before, but using you as an audience surrogate, hi, sometimes I have prophetic dreams. It
Oh,
feels
yeah.
ridiculous to say out loud, but
What dreams?
prophetic dreams?
Oh, yeah.
I see the future in my head, and yes, I know it sounds ridiculous. And to be
Not
fair,
really.
to be fair, it's almost never anything useful remotely. It just kind of
Didn't you-
happens.
Didn't you have one like about us at one point or something, or at least seeing me or something like that?
I have no fucking clue. I don't
Fair, I
remember
think
most
you
of them
mentioned-
after they've already happened. I don't remember them
Until
before
after.
they've happened. I can just kind of identify them in the moment that they happen.
I'd like to say it's kind of
Fair.
difficult to remember things before they happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, except I literally have a dream about the fucking thing that's going to happen.
Oh, I thought you meant before the dream.
No. Like,
I was really confused.
before the event comes to pass. Like, my main thing is, I tend not to remember... I don't remember the dream when I wake up, and I tend
Help,
to
there's a
forget...
creeper outside my door.
I
Like,
tend
right
to-
outside my door.
I tend to forget them shortly after they've come to pass, but I always remember having the dream in the moment that I, like, you know, identify, like, oh yeah, I had a dream about this. And then I remember the dream in perfect clarity, and then the next day I forget that the event ever happened. So...
Where'd the
It's the
creeper
least
go?
useful form of prophecy.
Yeah. This is
I
fair.
know something's going to happen, but only while it's happening.
Yeah. Rather, I have prophetic dreams, but I also don't remember my dreams, and I tend not to... I don't have a good memory, so I also don't remember how many of them, like, have happened already.
I mean, most dreams you don't remember. That's just kind of how dreams work.
Yeah. I just am well aware that I occasionally have prophecies in my head, and I just fucking, can't retain them. Usually when I wake up, I'll be like, oh yeah, that was probably a prophetic dream. And then I won't remember it, because, like, my brain doesn't remember things very well.
Fair. I have terrible memory, especially when it comes to dreams, too.
Oh yeah, I have
so-
difficulty retaining information.
Why am I withering? Where's the Eldritch?
I mean, are you taking damage?
I mean, no, it's just a wither.
Then, yeah, that's probably the local glitch that keeps happening. If you're in the skeleton spawner, I mean.
I'm not in the
local
skeleton
glitch.
spawner, no.
Oh, huh.
The
Wow.
what?
The skeleton spawner? Occasionally you'll get a 000 wither effect. That just kind of happens there.
You know.
What?
Never mind.
Alright, well,
I was gonna make a really bad joke, but
that's
no.
fair. God. Was it oriented around wither skeletons?
No.
Alright.
Why?
Cause I kind of thought I could guess the joke, but then it
What
turned
was the
out
joke that you
it
thought
was...
it was?
Oh, I thought it was like, wouldn't that make it a wither skeleton spawner?
No.
Which would be a very bad joke.
It would be a very bad joke.
Man, this is such entertaining content right now.
Yeah.
In
Look,
my defense,
sometimes
I'm
it's
very
okay,
tired.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I forgot to... Gimme. Right, anyway. I'll grab my nuggets. Make them into ingots. Ingot my nuggets. I'm just out here doing God's nugget-based work.
Fair. I'm bouncing on big mushroom.
Fair.
Because you know those mushrooms that I have around my house? The jellyfish ones?
Yeah, I think I've bounced on them before.
Yeah, the tops of them are bouncy.
Yeah, I think you can see me bouncing on one in one of the older episodes, actually.
Oh, fair.
What?
Boing, 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 boing.
Where'd all my Since Insight go?
Good question.
I used to
Time
have
to
quite a bit in this chest.
Time to harvest some mushroom so I can fix weird mushroom things.
Fair, I guess.
Like, mostly just the mushrooms growing weird, you know?
Fair.
Or being exploded by, creepers.
I'd be like that.
Yeah.
Well, I just threw all of my netherrack over the edge.
F.
No F. I don't respect it.
Oh.
Oh, I have potions of water breathing for some reason.
Huh. Whack.
I have some Hearts of the Sea. We got Feather Falling 1, gold boots for whatever reason. And got more zombie heads. I got a ton of stuff from when I was out, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Soul Song goes on trip ASMR.
Yeah, when I said I was going on a trip, I did actually, like, off camera do a little exploring.
Oh, fair.
Did you find any dungeons?
No.
That's
I didn't find
disappointing,
anything super notable. I just, you know.
because the dungeons are pretty cool.
There are
I
dungeons
went through
in
all
this?
of them.
There's dungeons
Every
in
single
this?
dungeon.
Like the
I didn't
better
know.
nether ones, or...
The overworld, I forgot what mod it was, but it's a pretty cool mod,
Oh, fine.
and it has some dungeons.
I didn't know there were dungeons in this.
I also didn't know.
Well,
That
guess
seems
I
like
know
a-
what I want to do now.
God.
Gotta go back to my roots in the andesite days and go dungeoning constantly.
God. Luckily, I think dungeons are rare enough that we aren't getting all of our materials primarily from dungeons.
Oh, they
And
were somewhat rare. They were spaced a lot apart.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
I feel like one of the bigger flaws of Andesite was the fact that you could get all of your things by going through tower dungeons.
And
I
the
mean,
fact
fair.
that when you were at one dungeon, you could see the next one, so you didn't even have to look. You could just fly to the next one.
Yeah. Fucking, it was kind of fun though. I did enjoy the castle dungeons for some fucking reason.
Yeah,
I think it was the sense of power that I got from just being able to plow through a bunch of enemies at once.
Yeah, there's just also the level of, like, the stakes are dramatically lowered when you can get basically anything
Yeah.
from a nearby tower dungeon.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Like, the stakes are lowered, and I think I raised the power ceiling too high.
Fair.
So, like, you could get super strong super easily.
Yeah, Hawks was a good example of that.
Yeah.
So, I felt really bad when I killed him, but he stole my sword. And I told him, if you don't give me back the sword, I'm going to kill you next time I see you. And it's like,
You
I'm
warned
a
him.
man of my word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reasonable. I am just
But it
out
also
here.
broke all his armor, so it's like,
L for him, I guess.
It be like that, I
I
guess.
killed him
don't.
with the sword he stole from me. So,
Oh, that's OP. Yeah.
yeah. There's a reason I
Wait till
wanted it
you-
back.
Yeah,
Fair.
this is Plant we're talking about. Plant always has OP shit.
Yeah.
Meh.
It was just a max sharpness with a, like 4,000 enchants.
Whack.
No, like I had a bunch of non-existent enchants on it. It was so cool.
I am still on the level of why did that exist in the first place, but
What do you mean? Why did it exist in the? You cannot get those enchantments in regular Minecraft. They do not exist, or modded
Yes.
Minecraft. They're all custom enchants.
I
wait,
think
why
that's
did the
point,
sword exist?
Plant.
Oh,
I think that's
I
the
was
point.
bored.
God. I'm just saying,
It doesn't
generally
exist anymore.
speaking, I mean, the
It-
server itself doesn't exist, so.
No, I mean like it. The non-existent enchant was from a creative inventory.
Yeah.
My computer.
Cool.
Minecraft
Why was
version
it
doesn't.
on the server?
Oh, because I was in creative and I had the sword,
God.
and it was. And then Hux was like, "Can I see that?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then he stole it.
Because of
So
course.
I
Yeah, that's
chased
a
him
very
down.
Hux thing to do.
I know.
That feels entirely predictable.
Yeah.
Yes, I hadn't talked to Hawks that much.
Oh, fair.
This was early on.
Yeah. I know you're better about that kind of stuff now, but also...
Yeah. But
Yeah,
also,
you were wild with your fucking. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Bitch, nya. All my bitches go nya.
God, can't believe you're outing yourself as a cat boy right now. Can't believe.
You can shut the fuck up.
I will not, actually.
Soul Song immediately aggro. Soul Song secret abuser? Can't believe.
No! Don't make jokes about that.
Soul Song actually cruel to their partner?
No!
probably.
No!
Plant gets it.
Plank gets it all.
Y'all are terrible. I hate you.
Oh, so D&D, right? With my group.
Yes.
I now have a 22 passive perception.
Oh,
Of
nice.
course you do.
That
The observant feat,
is...
it's very fun.
That's
That
one
does
more
sound
than my
fun.
current characters, actually.
The observant feat then lets me, so I have 22 passive perception, but also I can read people's lips.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm able to just kind of know what everyone is saying, no matter what.
Damn.
Yeah.
You can't hide from me. If you
My
want to hide,
character...
you have to be both good at stealth and roll an actual 20. It's like, it's amazing.
God. Yeah, my character has the same thing, except it is, like, canonically, it's because they have ADHD. Which was one of the major things revealed when someone did a mind reading of them, and it was kind of revealed it's like, oh, you're, like, super overstimulated right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the streets are super loud, and you're hearing all of it. We should get you inside.
Man, yeah, fair. Oh, I only have one diamond left. Oh, I'm in pain.
Yeah, like, reading my character's surface thoughts is just kind of like, oh, I'm suddenly aware of everything around me, and it's the worst.
Fair.
You know, like how experiencing that is.
Yeah.
Overstimulation isn't fun, kids. Unless it's
No,
the
it
fun
isn't.
kind.
What do you...
I will not specify further. Because we are on YouTube. If it was Twitch, I might.
I'm just sitting here.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure I don't have any viewers at this point. And I am tremendously tired, so I am going to sign off.
Fair.
Cool lore.
Cool lore.
Fucking nap time.
Yeah.
It will.